Hey guys, this is Fox from Foxfoot Crafts, and I'm going to be going through giving you guys a video on how I do comic book blanks. So comic book blanks are exactly as they sound. It's a regular comic book that you would pick up at any comic book store, and it will have a blank cover to it that you can go through and take to a convention or your favorite artist and actually get your own custom artwork on your issue of choice. So these are something that I've been doing for about a year, and I sell them at the Zone in Tifton, Georgia, as well as on my Instagram page. So I've been commissioned to do this Iron Man issue. It's the Marvel #1 variant edition, and so I'm gonna do a time-lapse video with you guys and kind of walk you through the process. So when I have the blank, I don't like to just start drawing on it immediately. I like to kind of brainstorm and play around with different designs and ideas. And a lot of times what I've noticed is this paper is not very forgiving when it comes to erasing. And so I like to do a rough sketch on a cheaper piece of paper and then transfer it onto the cover for a more professional look. So what I do is go through and measure the comic book itself. Most of the time they're about 10 inches by 6.5 inches, and just cut a little piece of computer paper to fit that size. So from there I will go through and just do a really rough sketch to kind of block out any logos or wording that might be on that front cover. If I'm going to be designing it, I don't want to have a character's face right where the logo is going to be. So just mapping that out on that piece of paper is going to give me an idea of where to avoid drawing something. And I like to go through any kind of labels, barcodes, anything at all. I go ahead and put on my scratch paper. So that's what I'm going to be working with. Going to take the original and put it back in the sleeve and get to work on some ideas. Here we have the final product. Wanted to wait until daylight that I could bring it out and get some better shots of it. I know that the lighting in my art room is a little off, so it doesn't quite do the piece justice, but hopefully this shot gives you guys a better idea of the coloring and shading on the piece. So hopefully the customer is happy with it, and thank you guys for tuning in and watching how I do my comic book blanks. If you're interested in something like this, you can always reach out to me via Instagram, Foxfoot Crafts, or you can shoot me an email at foxfootcrafts@gmail.com. And you can also check me out in person at the Zone Collectibles and More in downtown Tifton. Thanks guys for tuning in.